I've been trying to figure out how to tell if someone is lying to me. Spoiler, I'm terrible at it. I once trusted a guy who swore he forgot his wallet during lunch 3 times. At that point, I realized I wasn't spotting lies, I was sponsoring them. So this week, I dug into the science of lie detection, combed through the research, and tested some of it out myself. In this video, I'll share what actually worked, what science says is a waste of your time, and the strategies you can actually rely on. First, let's clear up the myths, the things you've probably heard about lies that sound convincing but fall apart under scrutiny. Myth number 1, nervousness equals guilt. If that were true, every job interview, first date, or parent-teacher conference would end in handcuffs. People get nervous for all kinds of reasons. Maybe they don't like being judged. Maybe they've had 3 espressos. Research shows nervousness is a terrible indicator of lying. Myth number 2, liars always touch their face or mouth. Hollywood loves this one. The shifty-eyed villain stroking his chin mid-lie. In reality, touching your face is just touching your face. People do it when they're itchy, stressed, or wondering if their nose looks weird today. No consistent link to deception. Okay, so if those don't work, what does? Let's get into the science-backed tips, counting up to the most powerful. Tip number 1, establish a baseline. Before you judge whether someone's lying, you need to know how they behave when they're telling the truth. Ask low-stakes questions first. What did you have for breakfast? What's your dog's name? Once you see their normal rhythm, you'll spot changes when the stakes go up. Without this, you're basically trying to catch a counterfeit bill without ever seeing real money. Tip number 2, compare words, tone, and body language for consistency. Honest people tend to align across all 3. If someone says, "I'm excited to be here," but their voice is flat and their posture screams hostage situation, something's off. It's not about one slip. It's about harmony or lack of it. Tip number 3, watch actions more than words. Words are cheap. Anyone can say, "I'd never lie to you." But does their behavior line up? Someone claiming they're totally confident about a project, but refusing to make eye contact with the client, that's revealing. Behavior leaves footprints even when words don't. Tip number 4, notice the fleeing position. Sometimes the body tells you before the mouth does. A person angling their torso toward the exit mid-conversation could be disengaged or uncomfortable. It doesn't prove deception, but when paired with other cues, it can point to a desire to escape the heat. Tip number 5, listen for stalling tactics. Liars often pad their answers with filler, "who, me," or "I swear to God," before actually addressing the question. That verbal detour is cognitive load at work. Their brain is buying time because fabricating details is harder than recalling them. Tip number 6, compare behavior across contexts. Someone might seem jumpy in one meeting, but perfectly calm in another. The trick is spotting deviations from their usual pattern. If your coworker is normally relaxed but gets oddly defensive when one topic comes up, that's your red flag. Tip number 7, and the most reliable of them all, focus on content plausibility and verifiable detail. Forget dramatic body language tricks. What matters is the story itself. Lies often crumble under detail, timelines don't match, logistics sound off, or the explanation can't be cross-checked. Truth has texture. Lies tend to be vague. When researchers test lie detection, focusing on content consistently beats looking for tells. So what's the big takeaway? Forget Hollywood myths about sweaty brows and itchy noses. If you want to spot deception, build a baseline, check for consistency, watch behavior, notice stalling, compare across contexts, and above all, scrutinize the actual content of what's said. That's where the truth or the lie reveals itself. Please like and subscribe. Think of it as your first honesty test. It takes 1 click, no need to stall, and I promise I won't accuse you of lying if you don't.